Howdy, my beautiful Scorpio. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot horoscope reading, Scorpio, for December 2021. I almost said November. If you enjoy this tarot reading today, find some cards that resonate with you, let me know in the comments below, as well as give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoy this reading or you just enjoy my vibe, Scorpio, okay? So be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, Scorpio, to get the full spectrum of what's going down for you in your life. As well, be looking for the secret code word that's somewhere in this video, Scorpio, so you have a chance to win a free reading with me by writing down that code word in the comments below, okay? Scorpio, if you want to book a private personal reading with me, SimplyVelca.com. All right, darling, so let's just jump right into your tarot reading today, Scorpio. Let's just see where the vibes are at, darling. Okay, how's that sound, darling? I think Tulip might be joining us too. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming in for you, Scorpio. So definitely an upgrade from what's been going on for you lately, Scorpio. The Eight of Pentacles, by definition, is the card of perhaps going back to school, learning more about a situation, right? But it is this card of growth, Scorpio. I do feel like someone has learned from their mistakes, I feel, is what I heard. Excuse me. Someone has learned from their mistakes, Scorpio. Someone has there's this sense of maturity coming in, Scorpio, that I feel with this Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me, darling. Whatever the case may be, it's definitely whatever's coming towards you, it's not how it used to be, is really the message that's trying to come across here with that Eight of Pentacles. It's this sense of where it's just they have learned from their mistakes. They have learned to, just in that way. So let's not just continue on with that. Eight of Swords following through with this as well, with this Eight of Pentacles here. So, this is definitely an energy of where it's at one point they were stagnant, Scorpio. At one point, perhaps you were even feeling stagnant as well. But I feel as if there's just a turn of the tides here. For a while, there hasn't been some type of progression, especially if this is in regards to a person, Scorpio. They haven't really for quite some time wanted to grow or wanted to evolve or wanted to work with you or to understand why it is that you were having the feelings that you were having, Scorpio. And so it's this sense of they came around to realizing that things needed to change, that they couldn't continue on in the ways that they have always been. Even in regards to you, Scorpio, I feel like if this is in regards to your finances, I feel as if you have been feeling really stuck for a while here. And then Nine of Wands here, as long as you keep your head up, darling, things are going to be working out. I don't feel like you need to change anything, especially with that Wounded Warrior card. You just need to honor what it is that you have been going through here. Scorpio, you need to honor what it, just go through the journey here, taking this as a spread in itself, Scorpio. I feel as if this is an energy here where it's you've been really patient waiting for this person to come around, learning from their mistakes or learning from their ways, Scorpio, I feel. And I feel definitely you're not going to be disappointed. I feel as if this is definitely an energy that they are receptive towards really the change, and I feel like you already saw that in them as well. So you've been really patient with them, Scorpio, in their ways. Very stubborn energy they are, darling, but they are learning. And so and I feel as if, again, you must really care about this energy a lot, Scorpio, for you to be so patient. We have the Three of Cups coming in here, Scorpio, and this is under the Three of Pentacles here. So in terms of finances, I do feel as if there's just a sense of collaboration, a sense of networking for you that brings forth this sense of up-leveling. You might be finding someone in your field, Scorpio, that shares a similar interest to you, that can show you the ropes in some way, is what I'm hearing. There's definitely, it's people around you, Scorpio, have some insight that could really elevate you, is what I want to be pointing out, darling, okay? As well as when it comes to this socially, Scorpio, I feel as if this individual had to they got an earful from people around them, Scorpio, that also kept them in check. You know how, Scorpio, and this is pretty rare case, right, where it's sometimes you might be talking to somebody and their friends will enable bad behavior with them, Scorpio. I feel in this case it's almost as if whoever this is, they you had a problem with them in whatever way that you were extremely patient with them about, Scorpio, but they ended up having a stern talking to from their own social circle. It's like someone in their life, maybe family member or close friend, that held a mirror to their face, Scorpio, and they were just like, this is why you're messing up. This is how you're losing, Scorpio, right now if you keep on in this way, darling. So it's very, very unique in that way. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is under your Eight of Swords, darling, coming in here. So, and this is also the heart of the energy, darling. So, Scorpio, I'm very happy to say that I feel like you are the main priority now, Scorpio. It does definitely feel like you have been sacrificing a lot of your own stability, your own abundance, your own growth, by being so patient with this energy beforehand, Scorpio. It does feel as if in regards to your finances, you are shifting into an avenue that's like a lot more giving for you. Perhaps I get this impression, Scorpio, some of you guys have really just put like all your time into like a job or situations that just were not, they weren't giving you the proper, like, I don't feel like your energy was being properly reciprocated, I feel, or being compensated. That's the word I really wanted to use, being properly compensated, Scorpio. And so I feel like that is definitely changing. We also have the High Priestess energy stepping forward in this regard. And this is under the Nine of Wands, darling. So very interesting, because it's like, I think I even said this earlier, where it's like, you knew this was in them, Scorpio. You're so patient with this energy because it's like you spiritually, it's like you have a good read on them spiritually. Maybe you're just spiritually practicing or just have a good intuition, darling. But it's almost as if you have a spiritual connection with them, Scorpio. So it's like you were able to understand them in such a deep way that not many people do. Like, I feel like you have a real clear understanding of how this person works, and that's why you're able to be as patient as you were with them, Scorpio. Taking this row as its own, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and this High Priestess card coming in here. I feel as if, again, it's like the sense of like you have good people around you, Scorpio, as well, that want to just help you, that want to help you evolve you. It's almost as if maybe some type of, for some of you Scorpios, you're gonna have like a family member, or yeah, like a family member, or like a family friend, or someone that, a friend that feels like family, Scorpio, that's going to really want to help you out. Someone's trying to reach out to you, someone's trying to connect with you. And it's like, even if they are going about it the wrong way or saying it in a bad way, they really are thinking that they're trying to help you out, Scorpio. Someone really cares about you a lot, is what I want to be saying, Scorpio. All right. Definitely also be connecting to your spirit guides and ancestors at this time with that High Priestess card coming in. We have these star cards stepping forward, Cancer, okay? With the star energy, this is under your Eight of Pentacles and Three of Cups here. So directly, if we're going to take these messages on its own, vertically, Scorpio, I always wanted to say Cancer for some reason. With this, definitely how you get closer to your goals, how you get closer to your dreams, the things that you have been desiring for such a long time, Scorpio. It's through collaboration with other people. You know, don't be a lone wolf at this time. There's people around you, Scorpio, that can help you and are very willing to help you. That's how you get out of your rut. Taking this on cross. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star card coming in here. Stand strong with what it is that you are, in terms of the thoughts that how you want to get to your success. So let's just say you want to be like a YouTuber, right? Continue on in that YouTube way, in that narrative, right? But don't be afraid of including other people or asking for help. All right, Scorpio. You have the Hanged Man coming into your second row here under your Eight of Swords and your Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio. So in this narrative here, I do feel as if that's really what it is. It's almost like your mindset needs to be shifted a little bit in regards to this person. Scorpio, I do feel as if while this it's almost as if some of you guys, Scorpio, are going to need to be shown that this person has changed. It's because I feel like some of you guys have just given this so many chances that at this point you are kind of exhausted. So I do understand that. And I feel as if, Scorpio, I feel on some level you're going to engage with this energy just a little bit more, and then that's when the perspective shifts for you, right? It's like they show you after you already commit on some level with them. And then we have the Strength card coming in on your third row under your Nine of Wands and High Priestess energy here. lots of major arcana coming in out of nowhere for this. So definitely, it's almost as if Scorpio, you're so afraid of trusting this again. You're so afraid of giving this a second chance, but at the same time, you know this is what's right for you. I don't know what it is, Scorpio. There's like deep emotion here. This is very deep, a very deep reading, Scorpio, just from the sense of just like, maybe not necessarily the message is deep, but it's deep in the sense of your feelings in this situation. Does that make sense? Taking this on in a row by itself, it's just 3 major arcana. We actually pulled 4 major arcana in a row for you, Scorpio. Star card, Hanged Man, and the Strength card coming in here. This is really just a message where it's just like persevering to get to your goals, but the only way for you to continue persevering is by changing up your approach and committing to a changed approach, Scorpio. So continuing in that way, cross is the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength card coming in here. This is a message where it's just like, you can accept someone has changed or a situation has changed for the better, but still put yourself as the priority because you are the main focus with that Queen of Pentacles in the focal point of the energy. 9 of Wands, High Priestess card, and the Strength card coming in here. Intuitively, deep down, you know that this person has changed, but at the same time, you still need to keep your boundaries up, Scorpio. You still need to keep your own standard up. Don't settle. Allow this, just give this person the chance to prove themselves to you that they have changed, Scorpio. But that doesn't mean that you need to bring anything down. Like, in regards to this energy here, it's like you aren't the problem, Scorpio. Let's put it that way. You are not the problem. You don't need to soften up your views or anything like that, you know, because as I started this reading out, it's almost as if someone in your life was told about themselves and be like, you're losing, Scorpio, by doing this, right? And you know, just because you might see that change in them, that doesn't mean you need to soften your views or soften your approach. All right. I know this is kind of like a message that's all over, but I needed to say that. What you need to be expecting and looking out for: 2 of Swords coming in here. The path that is a fork in the road, darling. I'm not really surprised by this. Are you, when you think about it, Scorpio? Because the 2 of Swords, it's like you're left with a choice of, do you give this another chance or do you choose to move on? Scorpio, right? So definitely choices and there's no going back, essentially. But 4 Swords coming in here, healing. I do feel as if this person has just changed, Scorpio. Something has definitely changed in this energy for the better, Scorpio. Now that doesn't necessarily mean just because they have changed, that doesn't mean you have to take them back or what have you, darling. You know, free will and all that, darling. That's your business. You know, it's none of my business what you choose to be doing because it is your life to be living. Remember, Scorpio, right? But I do just see in this way for you that it's like the path that's being presented to you, it's like, do you give this another chance after giving it so many chances, knowing on some level that they have changed, that they have grown, right? But or do you choose to just wash your hands clean of the situation, essentially, right? What does your heart tell you, Scorpio? We have the 8 of Cups. For many of you guys, I feel like you're already emotionally, rather, I don't know what that slurring was, honey, emotionally detached from the situation here. With that 8 of Cups, I do feel very strongly in that way. Many of you guys already are emotionally detached and you're just interested in moving on into a new direction. So let's just see what happens. If you do choose to move on to a new direction entirely, Scorpio, what goes down after the fact, right? Let's see how that path looks for you. We have the Empress energy here. This was in the back of the deck for you. I almost felt inclined to call it out, but I didn't. Empress card coming in here. We're going to do 3. 4 of Pentacles coming in here, Scorpio. And then, darling, we have the 4 of Cups coming in here. So even if you do choose to like move on from this situation here, I do feel as if you like it's like destiny is going to bring you back together with this old situation again. Admittedly, Scorpio, you're going to continue trying to resist this. So this lets me know that there is some type of spiritual connection here, some type of spiritual attachment, darling, that keeps you guys together. You might identify this connection or this energy as like a soulmate, Scorpio, or like a twin flame, darling. It's up to you to put those describers on. It's not a tarot reading that's going to confirm or tell you that. You should be already feeling those emotions strongly anyways. And the World card, yeah, it's like your story's not done with this person. Maybe you just need some time away and, you know, time to just do some soul searching, try out, you know, dabbling into other connections connections and cycles, Scorpio, but definitely your story isn't over when it comes to this person, you know. And maybe when it comes to this energy here, you know, as you continue on with your distance, Three of Pentacles, you know, you might end up realizing that you just needed some time to yourself and to work with other people. And then when you incorporate this energy back into your life again, you have this new energy that you're able to include in your process as well. Because I feel like for some of you Scorpios, y'all just need to move on from this energy for a little bit, just so you can start looking around you, looking at your surroundings and seeing who else is around you. Because I do feel like, because I'm being shown like someone peeking from around the corner. I know that kind of sounds creepy, and even admittedly the imagery being shown is kind of like weird in the sense of just like how dark it is, but I don't think that really matters. I just feel as if there's just energies that have been around you, Scorpio, that have wanted to engage with you or connect with you, but you don't ever see it just because you put so much of your focus and energy with this person. Again, like maybe this is just a time of just like distancing for a little bit, Scorpio, before you get back together. Honestly, I feel like that might be the best case of action for you guys, just because I do feel as if it's kind of important for you guys to be addressing this other energy. But I digress, honeys. That's the weekly tarot reading that I have for you, Scorpio. Let me know how it resonates. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Scorpio, as well as be sure that you found the secret code word to write down in the comments below so you have a chance to win a free reading by me, darling Scorpio. If you want to book a reading with me, SimplyVelca.com, next to my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, all that just being SimplyVelca, honey. I love you so much, Scorpio, and hopefully I can connect with you sometime in the near future. Bye, y'all.